In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a stunning halftone effect using Photoshop. Whether you're looking to add a touch of retro flair to your artwork or simply want to experiment with a classic graphic design technique, the halftone effect is a versatile addition to your creative toolbox. Let's dive into the process step by step. First things first, you'll want to open up Photoshop and load the image you'd like to transform with this effect. It's important to have a clear idea of what image you want to work with, as different subjects might give varying results depending on the final look you're aiming for. Once you have your image open, the next essential step is to convert it to grayscale. This is easily done by going to the top menu and clicking on Image, then Mode, and selecting Grayscale. By converting your image to grayscale at this stage, you ensure that the halftone effect applies purely to the tones and contrasts, creating that classic monochrome look reminiscent of vintage newspaper prints. Next, you'll want to apply the halftone filter, which is the heart of this process. Head over to Image again, choose Mode, and then select Bitmap. A dialog box will appear, and this is where you'll establish your desired output resolution. Set this to 72 pixels per inch. This standard web resolution helps maintain a balance between quality and file size, particularly if you plan to share your work digitally. Following this, choose the method as halftone screen and click OK to proceed. The next dialog box will allow you to fine-tune the halftone pattern to fit your creative vision. Here, you'll set the frequency, which is measured in dots per inch. This determines how close or far apart your halftone dots will be, affecting the final texture of your image. The angle, typically set around 45 degrees, controls the tilt of the pattern, while the shape option offers you a choice between round, line, ellipse, or diamond shapes. All these settings contribute to the overall aesthetic, so feel free to experiment to find what best suits your project. Once you're happy with the halftone pattern, it's time to bring back some color. To do this, you'll convert your image back to RGB mode by navigating to Image, then Mode, and selecting RGB color. This step is vital if you're considering adding color, as RGB mode allows for a broader color palette. For those of you who wish to add a splash of color to your halftone masterpiece, you can incorporate a gradient map or a solid color fill layer. Both offer excellent ways to add depth and vibrancy. A gradient map can infuse your image with a subtle or bold range of hues, while a solid color fill layer provides a uniform color overlay that can evoke different moods. That's all there is to crafting an impressive halftone effect in Photoshop. Give your projects this distinctive touch and have fun exploring the creative possibilities. Thanks for watching, and happy designing.